Hey, how we doing? My name is Mr. Beckstrom or Senor Beckstrom, depending on how you know me. And thank you so much for checking out this video. I want to really quick talk to you about the possibility of you taking AP Macro. So it's a new class, a brand new class. So those of you that want to take it and do enroll in it, it will be it'll be the very first AP Macro in the history of OHS. So what a cool opportunity is that. Also, the thing that's really neat about it is the fact, and this is unique among AP classes, is that it's an AP class that can be taught, a full AP class in a semester. Okay, so all the other classes, you get like 3 college credits for a year, but if this works with your college, you get 3 college credits in a semester. So you could potentially take both and get 6 college credits. I think that's a cool opportunity, especially if you're going into anything that's gonna need economics, whether it's whatever your major is going to be, and even if it's something that seems unrelated to economics, like say teaching or being a nurse, like say you want to be like a FIA teacher, or say you want to be a nurse or something like that, like how's econ going to connect to that? Check out your requirements. A lot of times, like my sister-in-law is a nurse and she needed to take econ as one of her requirements. Okay, so that's something to think about. So the class, what's the class going to be about? There's 5 units. It'll be taught in the spring. So it's a little less content than micro. That's why I put it in the spring versus the fall. Micro is 6 units. This is 5. And what are the 5 units? Unit 1 is the basics. So decision making, opportunity cost, international trade. How do we make a cost benefit analysis? Unit 2 is measuring the economy. So we look at like indicators in the economy, our current GDP growth, unemployment, in the amount of investment that's going on. There's a bunch of inflation was the one I was trying to think of off my head. So a bunch of different ways that we measure the economy. Then fiscal policy is one way that the government attempts to fix the economy. If something's going bad in the measurements, the government can step in with fiscal policy, okay? And that's government spending and taxation. Or monetary policy is unit 4, is basically the control of the money supply. So if you're going into anything banking or anything accounting, this is a really, really important unit because you're going to learn the very basics of the economics behind banks and monetary policy. And then the other option, just FYI, is to let the economy correct itself. So basically, if something's gone whack in the economy, we learn about it by measuring it, and then we can either use fiscal or monetary, or do nothing and let it correct itself. Those are the 3 things you can do. Then unit 5 is Forex, stands for foreign exchange. So we take a look at foreign exchange markets and understanding like how the euro and the yen are valued differently and like how those can fluctuate. So that's Forex, and yeah, it's a class. Other teachers in the area do this in a semester, and this will lead you right up to the test. So we'll be able to review at the very end, get the 5 units in, review for about a week. It's usually the second to last or very last test, so it will go up until late May. I think it's going to be a really fun class. Like I said, it's my first time teaching it, but I've taught all these concepts in regular economics. It's just we get a little deeper in it, obviously, in the AP class. So consider it. I think it's going to be a great opportunity for you if it fits with your schedule and fits with your priorities of the things you want in your education. And just know, if you have any questions about anything AP macro, should I take it? Should I take micro or macro? Should I take both? Anything that you want. I am more than happy to talk with you just briefly for 20 seconds in the hall, or if you want to come in and resource anything, please. But I hope you at least consider it. And it's a new opportunity, but I think an amazing opportunity for you. So hopefully I see you. Until next time.